Hi everyone, it's Emma from MK Plans and welcome back to another video. Today's video is super exciting. It is my favorite video to film, and by the numbers, it's your guys' favorite video to watch. So it is my, what month are we in? October? My October, I think that's what I'm going to call it, I don't know, haul. So I'm actually only filming the first part today, which if you guys have watched my hauls for a while, you'll know that I generally film everything all at once because I get all my mail sent to a US shipping service and then they send it to me in one box. So that box is currently on the way to me. It's currently sitting in Hawaii. I was hoping it would be ready, today's Tuesday, and I was hoping it would be here by Friday so I could film and upload it for my Sunday video, but knowing in the past how long it's taken from Hawaii to me, I don't think it's going to be here in time, which is kind of annoying, but it'll just be next week's video. So I did, however, get an order to me directly here. So when I order from Papershire now, I send it straight to me because I actually found that it was taking longer to go to the States than it was to go to me. And then I was obviously having to wait for it to go from my US address here. So it was like double the time. So I just decided they ship internationally. It's the same price to ship to the States or me here. May as well just get it here. I ordered this one. I think it was her Halloween / autumn restocks. So probably only a couple of weeks ago actually. This is the fastest order I've ever received. So I'm obviously, I know it's not going to happen that way every time, but my first time shipping here has worked really well, so I'm going to do it again. So this is the journaling card that you get. This is different to the one that I got last couple of times, and it just says my name on the back. As everyone says, they are enormous, like really huge, but they're cute. I don't know what I would do with it, so I might get rid of it, I might pass it on, I'm not really sure. But this is my order. So I'm pretty sure it was during a sale. It could have been the PBC sale. I honestly am not 100% sure. Does it say here? Okay, no, that's like a little journaling card. I don't know if you can tell, but the edges are like scalloped. That's actually really cute. I will probably put that somewhere. Yeah, so I don't know if it was a PBC sale or something. It was some sort of sale, but anyway, so as usual, I freaking loaded up on heaps of different sheets. So I'll go into the freebies first, which, as you know, or if you've shopped with Papershire before, you get so many freebies. I'm just going to focus a bit better. There we go. So this is the all orders freebie. I don't use these type of stickers, so I am going to put this in my giveaway / destash pile. This is the £20 and up freebie, and it is like, I don't know, it's kind of like stationery themed, I guess. So it's like a paper clip, a desk flat lay, a highlighter, pens, and then a repeat. So I'll definitely get use out of this one. And then this is the £40 up freebie, which is like these like autumn sort of decorative stickers. I definitely can see myself using these two as like work days, these 4 here. I don't know what I do with these, but I'm obsessed with them, so I'm going to try and figure something out. And then same with these two up the top. I don't really know what I do with them, but I do really like them, so I'm going to try and figure something out. So then I'll go into my bigger sheet. So I picked up a couple of the samplers, so I guess I should probably give a bit of not introduction, but a bit of context. I never ever buy seasonal character stickers. I just don't really find that I ever reach for them or use them, so I've never felt inclined. I have picked some up in D-stashes before where they were like cheap, but I've never actually gone to a shop and bought stickers. So I thought these sheets were a great way to pick up seasonal stickers, but like one-off of things. I don't need a whole sheet of Halloween. In saying that, like, I've already finished my Halloween spreads for the year, so I'll be saving this one for next year, but that's totally fine. I'm pretty sure I knew that when I was ordering anyway, but just like little one-off things that I can pull into my Halloween weeks. These ones are a little less functional than the Christmas ones, so I'll show you in a second. The Christmas ones I can actually see myself like marking things, but this, I don't know what I would mark with these stickers, but like, I don't know if you have got ice cream maybe, and then like, there's a cupcake, but I don't, maybe if you baked something, planning, reading. I guess there's a few that like could be functional, but mainly I got this just to pull into spreads. Then I got the, it's called Festive Food. So, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Like, these are like top view of like a hot chocolate or coffee, so I'll be using those to mark coffee. You've got like baking, like snack boards, like cheese platters, that sort of thing. Treats. I feel like I never ever said the word treats until I started listening to American like planner girls on YouTube. I feel like we always say treats, but we just don't use that word here, but I just caught myself using it. So yeah, I don't know, just like one off of things. I don't need more than this because I won't use them, but I will pull in some of this stuff. So and it's all like a really good size. I feel like you could either use it on like a fancy label or like a half box. So really happy that I decided to pick those up. And then this is my stack. So what I do is I just go on and like I click open new tabs for everything that I'm interested in, and then I go through and put into my cart my must-haves. I then check my bank balance. Well, yeah, I do that. I check my cart balance, and then I go in and see like, okay, I probably have spent enough. I'll keep the other ones for next time, or you know what, I can probably fit a few more in. So also, I don't know why I'm talking so much about just this one shop, but whatever. Papershire and Paper and Milk are the only character stickers that I buy from now. So that is why I buy so many from this Papershire in particular. She's my #1 shop, and then I also love Paper and Milk, but she doesn't do new releases as often. So I love Papershire's character stickers ever since I discovered them a couple of months ago. I have not looked back. I obviously still use the other ones that I have, but I have not even felt like buying from other shops. I just, you know, you find what you love and you stick with it. So there's a lot here, but let's just go through. So we have Autumn Downtime, which is, I don't know how well, should I zoom in a little bit? Maybe. That's probably a bit better. Like a planner flat lay, is that a radio? I think it's a radio. Like a letter, an open book and coffee, and then it repeats. So I don't know, just like sometimes I just feel like marking planning with something different, or reading just with something different. So I just liked the look of those. Then I have clothes shopping, which to be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure why I bought these, because I don't generally buy clothes in stores. So maybe I'll still use it for like if I'm online shopping, but I don't know, I think this is just an odd one for me to pick up. Then I picked up Scooby-Doo, which I purely picked these up for like nostalgia reasons. I don't know when I would ever use them. I did a Scooby-Doo Halloween spread a couple of years ago, but I don't see myself, well, I don't see another artist bringing out more Scooby-Doo art. I feel like that was real niche. If they did, I'd definitely buy it, but my brother and I pretty much grew up on Scooby-Doo. Like, whenever he comes over, like all the time we always talk about like, oh, do you remember that Scooby-Doo episode, or like who was the villain in this episode? Like, I don't know, we grew up on it, so it was a huge part of our lives. And I'm probably gonna go back and watch them at some stage, honestly. So yeah, this is the Scooby-Doo sheet. Then I got Haunted Mansion, which I will either use for the actual Haunted Mansion ride, or when I do, I'm sure I'll do another Haunted Mansion Halloween spread in the future. I've already done 3 in the past. This was my first year, sort of in 4 years, that I haven't done one, but I know I'll do one again in the future. It's my favorite ride at Disney, so I had to have them. Then I got Game Day, and I really liked that these weren't like I have a few game day, and I think they're in this box somewhere, this order somewhere, sorry, of like chess pieces or cards or something like that, or dice. I like that this was like people playing games. I don't know, I feel like that was a bit unique. So again, my brother and I love playing board games and like card games and stuff, so I picked up those. Then I picked up Halloween movies, which I actually just watched The Nightmare Before Christmas last night because it was Halloween, so I'll definitely be using this sticker. But in terms of the other ones, like I know what most of these movies are, but I don't really care about them, so I'm just going to use them for marking watching TV during Halloween. So again, a few stickers that like don't really fit, like already past the season. I was just seeing if I had any more want to mention, so I'm just going to keep them separate so I can put them away. But yeah, I know Halloween's past, but I'm excited for next year. Then I have Autumn Movie Night, which I don't really know why this is autumn themed. It doesn't scream autumn to me. Essentially, I always just need more TV icons. So I have heaps of other ones from Papershire. I decided to pick these ones up too. So you've got like the front view. The little character has, I think it's like a hot chocolate. Then the back view watching the TV, the couple, and then again it repeats. So I really love this. I've got Cozy Day, which the top one, it's eating a pizza. This one, it's like got a book in front of it and a coffee, and then another one with a book. So I'll probably put this in my reading stickers, to be honest. I've got Halloween Work, which kind of speaks for itself. This line here would have been perfect if I had it this year, because I was working from home for the month. So this is me sometimes, work from home, you know what it is, you're just on the couch with your work open. So again, I'll be using this to mark work, and the thing that I really, really love about these is that there's 5 across. So I work full-time 5 days a week, so a lot of stuff I always find there's 4 of them and it just doesn't work with my flow. I love that there's 5 of each of these, so put that in my Halloween section. Same thing here, Halloween mugs. I'll just use these to mark coffee or drinks in the season. Scary movies, again, excuse me, we don't watch a whole lot of scary movies. It was more just for like movies during the Halloween season. Then I got Facebook, which I went back and forward on this one a little bit because I don't really know, and to be honest, I don't really know why I went with it in the end. I don't really post on Facebook. I guess the only time I can see myself using it is for like a PR for a couple of shops, and in the past, like shop that I PR'd for required Facebook posts in their group, but that's not the case anymore. So maybe if I did that again in the future, I could mark it, but to be honest, I don't really know why I got this. Instagram, different story. I mark posting on Instagram or creating content for Instagram quite a bit, so I definitely will be using these. Then I got makeup. To be honest, I love makeup. I'm always buying makeup, playing with makeup, so I just needed more. I feel like my makeup stickers are either from Fox and Cactus and the colours are way too bright that they don't match anything, or like icons, like lipstick icons. They're from Paper and Milk, and they're like lipstick, a makeup palette, and then something else. So I just wanted a character sticker that is neutral that I can use. So this one has like nail polish, which is not really makeup, but anyway, lipstick, foundation, and then like a blush highlighter, little compact. So I really liked this one. Next we have Gamer Girl accessories. I fucking hate the phrase Gamer Girl. Like I game, it's one of my hobbies, but if I ever called myself a Gamer Girl, just end me, honestly. That's enough. Just get rid of me. Anyway, I just need more gaming stickers because again, I struggle to find neutral gaming stickers. I find they're often like colored, like the Nintendo Switch, and the colors don't match with anything. Or I have another one from Papershire actually, and it's like a girl, but I don't know how to describe her. She's got a really thick black outline. She doesn't go with anything, so I just need neutral. So I don't game on the Switch, but I play Switch and PlayStation, so Doesn't bother me though if I mark it using a keyboard, like it's all the same, or the headphones. So I love this one. Then I have food sub. So I have scripts from Pink Diamond Planico that say HelloFresh delivery, and I just always forget to use them. So I picked these up so I could do my HelloFresh script and then my HelloFresh box. Then I have Casino, which we have a casino in Melbourne. It's quite a big one, but I mean, I don't go to it very often. If I do, I only ever play the... I know you guys in America call them slot machines. We call them pokies, and I obviously have no idea why now that I think about it. I guess because they're called poker machines, so we obviously shorten everything, so we shorten it to pokies. But I think slot machines makes more sense, but anyway. Slot machines / pokies, cards, chips, dice. So I will use the cards for playing cards. Same thing with the dice and the chips to mark like playing games, and then when I go to the casino, I guess I'll use that. Then I picked up the Pokemon sheet, which, I mean, I was swept up in the Pokemon Go phase of 2016 like everyone else. And obviously these are Pokemon Go themed, but my brother and I are huge Pokemon fans from the very first game we owned, and we've owned every one ever since. If you don't know, Pokemon normally brings out like 2 copies of the game, like one in one color and one in another, and they're slightly different with slightly different Pokemon in each, but they follow the same story. So he always buys one and I always buy the other. Like that's what we've done for 20 years. There's one actually coming out next month, or this month now, which is why I bought this sheet. So we'll be doing the same thing. He buys one, I buy the other, and whenever we get together and play, I'll be using these to mark that. As I mentioned, they're a little bit like Pokemon Go oriented. I guess not really, because like Ditto's holding the egg, which I feel like you do eggs in Pokemon Go more than you can do them in the main games, but I love this like Ash and Pikachu. It's so funny. The Pokedex, like it's just Jigglypuff, Pokeballs, love it. So I'll be using it to mark that. Oh my god, I forgot I ordered this. This is called Halloween Land, and I think it goes without saying, this is the Nightmare Before Christmas themed. This is my favorite and only Halloween movie that is a staple every year. So on the night of Halloween, every single year I watch The Nightmare Before Christmas, and then on Christmas Eve every year I watch the Jim Carrey version of The Grinch. They're my non-negotiables every single year. Like, it's an event in my life. So today's Tuesday and this past Sunday was Halloween, so obviously watched The Nightmare Before Christmas. So now I've got like this as well as the TVs. I will probably use I'll put Jack and Sally together and I will mark watching that. So I love these. I'm so happy to have them. Then I have earphones, which they're AirPods. So I love my AirPods. I was someone who really thought they were just useless, and like, why wouldn't you just, what's wrong with the corded earphones? Like, I really stuck with that for a long time. But then I got them and they've changed my life. So my husband and I have recently started going for walks in the morning. So I always listen to my music with AirPods. So I'd probably use that because I don't have any walking stickers. Or yeah, just like whenever I'm listening to something, but mostly when I go for a walk in the morning. Then I have PJs, which I wanted something different to mark like going to bed early or sleeping in that wasn't a specific sleeping sticker. I have heaps of like actual sleeping stickers, but I thought these would be cute just for something different. Floral video, this is called, obviously it's the YouTube icon. I need some YouTube icons that are not red because red goes with nothing. So I really liked these just for pulling in for like when I watch YouTube or if I film a video. And then last but certainly not least, I have the cocktails. I needed some stickers for drinking alcohol that weren't wine because that's all I have. I am not a huge wine drinker. The wine I do drink is very fruity. I'm more of a spirits drinker, so my favorite drink is a mojito, which this to me looks like a mojito. I don't know if it is, but I'm going to go with a mojito. Or pre-mixed gin is my other favorite. So this to me looks like pink gin, and that's my other drink. So wanted that just to mark, as I said, something like drinking alcohol when it's not wine, because I don't very often drink wine. So that is my large order from Papershire. She actually just released Christmas a couple of weeks ago, and it sold out almost instantly, like it always happens, and she's on a restock, so I need to go through her shop and pick up maybe a couple of Christmas sheets like I did with Halloween. Nothing too crazy, but maybe just a few Christmas sheets that apply to me, so I've got to do that soon, otherwise I'm going to run out of time. So that is it for Papershire, and that's actually it for this portion. I will see you in a second when I have my big box to unpack. And I am back with part 2 slash kind of what am I trying to say? Most of this haul. I don't really know if it's part 2 because this is like the main haul and that first clip was just like a little teaser. So when I filmed that first clip, I think it was Tuesday, and I said unfortunately it didn't look like my package was on the way to me, and then magically that next day, so Wednesday, it appeared in Melbourne, and then today is Thursday and it's been delivered. So happy days all around. So I've got my US box sitting here next to me. If you don't know, or if you haven't watched these videos before, I use a US shipping forwarding service. I'm not going to go into it too in depth, but I have a box full of all my US mail for the last month sitting next to me, and I kind of just pull parcels out willy-nilly essentially. The only exception to that is I know what's on top because I put it there because it came in a separate box and I needed to get that out of the way, and I'm going to start with that, and then I'm going to move on to everything else, I guess. So it is the Scribble Prints Co. What's it called? Ultimate Mystery Bundle. I'll just zoom out a tiny bit. I know everyone has already seen this by now, but if you haven't, you know, just click away, like skip to the next little section. I am only going to go over this very briefly because I am going to do a whole video, sort of my review on the product. So I'm just going to flip through it very briefly. So you get this dust bag, which, while it is nice, it actually doesn't feel as nice as my first print impression, because I already have a planner keeper, so this one feels like cheaper. I don't know if it is, it just feels that way. So first thing I see is my plastic pockets have been really bent. I don't want to blame the shipping forwarding service because it came in a box and the box was fully intact, so it's kind of annoying, but I mean I will be able to eventually flatten them out again. It's just like annoying that I have to. You get the little pouch and then the planner keeper. I'm just going to unzip it to put the stuff in. As I mentioned, I do already have one of these, so this isn't anything new to me. Obviously I don't have this colour because this was an exclusive colour. Kind of doesn't fit very well with the plastic, but anyway, we're just going to go with it. This zip is like kind of sticky too, whereas my other one isn't like that. I'm not really starting off this haul very well, am I? Oh, okay, there we go. I'm going to put that. This one feels really different to my other one. I don't know if it actually is, just my first impression is it feels different, but I will, before I do my other video, I will play around with my other one and actually see if that is in fact the truth or if I'm just making that up. So as part of the ultimate bundle, you've got 4 mystery formatted kits and 4 foil bundles. So this is the first one. I'll kind of hold it at a bit of an angle just so my lights don't like totally throw it off. So that's it there. It is apparently, well not apparently, it is Candyland themed, which apparently is a board game in the States. It means absolutely nothing to me because we didn't have this game, but I'll go in more into that in my video. And then the foil bundle is Lavender Hollow Candy. Next in the pile is, and these are all like bent as if the cello is like too small, which it's not. I can see that, but that's how they're like, I don't know if you can even tell, but they're like bent as if the cello is too small. This is called Planning Time, and it is quite obviously a planning themed kit. I think we all know how I feel about this theme. Yep. And then the foil bundle is Matte Bronze Luxe, which I think we all know how I feel about Luxe as well. I've never seen matte bronze in person before, to be honest. It's more champagne gold than I thought it was going to be. I don't know what I expected, but it's pretty. And then we have, this is the same, they're all like as if the cello is too small. I don't really understand. You can probably see this one the best. I don't know what is going on because they were all in a box, in a bag, in a box. So this is called House to Home, like a neutral home themed kit, and this also came with matte bronze but a different format. This is like the confetti format, and then this one is really bent. I don't know what is going on here, like at all. My mail never comes like this. So I'm probably going to take them out of the cellos after I finish filming this, and try and straighten them out before my video. It's almost like they've been like left in the heat and they like shriveled up. I don't know what's going on, but anyway, they're still usable. This is called Cottagecore, and it's like a spring, well, to me it screams spring. And then the foil bundle is Rose, and a new foil design. So as I said, I'm not going to go into that too much because I am literally going to film a video with my review. So I'm literally just going to put it back and move it over to the side, and I'm going to film that after this. So if you'd like to know my thoughts, which, I mean, you might not want to know my thoughts because that's fair enough, like you might not care, but if you do, keep an eye out for that video that will be going up, I think, next week. Okay, now we're going to go into the normal, I guess, stuff. I'm just going to take a quick drink because my mouth gets really dry when I film these videos, so this time I'm prepared. Okay, I'm just going to reach into my box. First thing I have is Pink Diamond Planico by the looks of things. Can I even open it? Yes. Okay, get rid of fake invoice. Okay, so, oh, this is an exciting order. I got 2 kits from Pink Diamond. I've really been enjoying her exclusive arts with Darcy for her mysteries, and then this is also an exclusive art with Stick to the Plans, who is one of my favorite artists this year. So oh, I should have mentioned at the start also while I zoom in, this haul is gonna have a little bit of Christmas, but majority of my Christmas stuff I think will be in the next one. So I might have mentioned that actually, I don't know. But yeah, it'll have a little bit of Christmas, but not heaps. So these cello bags are like anxiety-causingly small. So I really don't like them. Right, so this is called, oh, it's called October Mystery, and it is the cabin themed kit. I saw this and I knew I had to have it. It is just, whew, she is stunning. This is like right up my alley in terms of autumn kits. This is exactly what I want. Warm, rich colors, cozy vibes. I just love it. This paper, I'm sure it's not, but it looks different to what I've seen from Pink Diamond before. It is glossy, but it's almost like satin rather than glossy. I don't actually really like it. I think it's a really cool paper. It might be the paper that she's always used and I've just never noticed it, but I do really like it. So those are the full boxes. Functional page. This is in the, I think her top format is called Epic. I could be wrong though, but it is definitely the top format. Love these colors. These sometimes I've had in the past a bit of an issue with her glitter headers, like in my opinion, not matching the colors of the kit, but I love these. I think these are like the exact colors of the kit, just more intense, and I really, really like that. Then you've got more full boxes here. I was watching Abby, I think her YouTube's Abby Marie Plans, but her Instagram's Abby Lives Well. I was watching her haul just before I filmed this actually, and she literally got the same 2 kits in her order, but she was going through how many full boxes there are in pink Diamond Planico kits, and I like fully agree. I love that they are like, they don't repeat in some other shops kits like this. It'll be the same Fashion Girl, just like 3 different skin tones, which, well, yes, representation is obviously great. I don't need 4 of the same box, but Pink Diamond just has so many different options, and I feel like I have this page twice. Yeah, okay, I do. That's fine. I don't need it twice, but I have it twice. So that is October Mystery, and I saw the sneak of this and I just died. Like, I had to go and get it right away. And then, before I had a chance to buy that kit, she sneaked this kit, and I was like, okay, I'm ordering both of those. I also don't store my kits in the cellos, so I can destroy them and I don't care. Right, so this is it's called Falala, and it is exclusive art from Stick With The Plans. No, is it fucking Stick To The Plans or Stick With The Plans? I say this every time. Stick To The Plans. Favorite artist at the moment. I'm really loving what she's been doing, and then I saw like them coordinate and put this together, and I just knew this was going to be a contender for my Christmas. I originally was thinking my Christmas week. It's not going to be that now because I have another kit instead, but I mean, it's amazing. So the only thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to substitute this girl. She is pregnant, which I fucking hate kids, so that's not going to be me, and I'm going to use this girl instead. But I love this. I love the, like, to me, you look at these full boxes and you think, okay, the colors are going to be fairly traditional, and then you see this and it's just like, they're traditional but they're not. I don't know. So you get the red and the green, but then you get like peach and this like grey green toned blue, and I'm seriously just dying over it. I love this box as well. This is in the same format also. It's just not the mystery, so it is like you don't have the extra pages at the back, but I love this bottom washi too. I cannot wait to use this kit. Like, she is going, well, she already is straight in the Christmas lineup. So that was my order from Pink Diamond Planico. Next we have an order from Glam Planner. This is my September mystery kit. If you don't want to see it, look away now, but I'm sure that you have. This right here is like, oh no, it's stuck. Shit. Okay, it wasn't too bad. This right here is the reason that I love Glam Planner Mysteries so much. When she collaborates with Silly Studio, fucking magic happens. I swear to God. Like, this is just me in an autumn kit. I love it so much. I can't even explain. Like, it's just the best. It's just like, these colors are just, well, okay, this pumpkin pattern, just the best. And then look at these colors. They're coming out a little bit more washed out on camera than they are in person, but they are just like, this burnt red is so rich, and I'm obsessed with it. I love it so much. It's going straight in my autumn lineup, like, without a doubt. I knew this was coming. It's been sitting in my box for a while, so I have been like planning around it. Sorry, I need to get better at showing things actually in frame. And then this bottom washi is literally what my dreams are made of. Like, it's so good. Okay, and then you also get the extra box, which I probably won't use this one because this one just feels a little bit like, I don't know, this art is really warm, and then this box feels a little cold. I will definitely use the double box. And then you get the labels and the glitter headers. It did come with gold hollow, and I know a lot of people have kind of said like they're not really sure why gold hollow. I personally can see gold hollow because one, I would use gold with this kit, and then I can see like the shift of green and orange like in the kit, so I can kind of understand it. Would I use gold hollow? I probably don't know if I would, to be honest, but I really love the overlays, so I mean, I probably will end up using it. It just wouldn't have been my first choice, I guess. So that is the September mystery, and as I said, that is like, that's one of the reasons why, that's the reason that I subscribe and I have for so long, because those sort of kits are my absolute favorite. Okay, what's next in my bag of tricks? Looks like we have Caress Pressed. I think this is a small order. Yes, it is. Okay. Right, so actually we'll go into this first. So, I picked up so long story short, I picked up this foil bundle, and it is the shimmer in like the coppery, bronzy, I think it's copper color, that came in the August mystery. So I used this for my Dead and Breakfast spread this Halloween, but I didn't realize that I'd already bought one. So I was placing my Halloween orders, and I realized I wanted to use this, so I ordered it, and then I didn't get it in time. It ended up being an issue with my box, and it said it was in my box, and then once I ordered my box, it took out of my box. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna have to come up with another foil because it's not gonna be here in time. And then I got that box, and I'd ordered it with something else. So I ended up getting to use it anyway, and now I've got another one which I'll probably just keep like stashed away. I don't really know what I'm going to use it for, but I'm sure I will. So next I'll just run through the freebie. So I got this star, no, it's not star, it's like, what do you call it, like celestial, but like if she brings out a foil bundle that has like the moon and the stars and shit, I'm honestly gonna die. I know that everyone does like the celestial in terms of like the stars and the moons, but I just feel like this, the planets, I don't know, that's just like, I'm obsessed. So that's in gold. I'll definitely be keeping that. Next, I picked up the crisp art from Caress Press. So the art was by Kittenish Jess. I loved this art so much, and I went backwards and forwards on which shop to get it from, SPC or Glam Planner, Caress Press, which honestly has been happening quite a bit recently. Like I've really, when it's non-exclusive art, I've been kind of going backwards and forwards between the two shops. To be honest, I actually probably like the Scribble Prints Co full boxes more, but for me the colors are what make a spread. And so this has happened a couple of times now where I've actually preferred the SPC boxes, and I've ended up going with Caress Press because I think these colors are a lot more representative of the art. In my opinion, the colors that Scribble Prints Co chose just like kind of, I don't know, like neutralize the art a bit too much, and I just loved the bright tones of the kit, and I just wanted to pull them out rather than neutralize them. So the only thing I don't love is the patterns, but that's okay. I just said I love these colors. So I get my Caress Press kits in the Essentials format. I love this box as well, and this bottom washi is cute. So yeah, I get it in essentials, and that is like the perfect amount of stickers for me. I probably could go up to the full, because when I do a Caress Press spread, I do find that I miss like the really thin like little things or washi strips, because you don't really get any in here. But like, it's cheaper and I can survive, so I do. I picked up the 15mm because I think this colour is really unique. Okay, I think this is a freebie. Don't quote me, but I think. And then I picked up, I'm not the hugest fan of this girl. So I picked up this, but I don't know why I have two. I don't remember ordering two, but maybe I did. So I've got two, and then I've got the extra boxes which make it like Thanksgiving or decorating for Christmas. I will be using this in April or May, so I definitely won't be using the Thanksgiving box or the Christmas box, but it is a freebie, so I think that's really fantastic that Caress Press does that. Actually, I also just want to shout out Caress Press. I love, love, love that she does the single fashion girls. I know that has to add more work to her production, but I'm so thankful for it, because I don't want to spend $4 on a whole sheet of fashion girls that I just don't use when I can just buy the one-offs. So I really love that she does that. I just think it's really like consumer friendly. Like, as I said, I'm sure it takes more out of her production schedule, but it's very consumer friendly, so I love that. Next in my bag of tricks is, okay, this is gonna be a fun one. This is the, sorry, I shouldn't talk while I'm ripping open plastic because you can't hear me, and I do it all the time. So this is the Scribble Prints Co October Mystery. So if you don't want to see it, click ahead, but I'm sure you've seen it, and I'm sure you've got opinions on it. So I watch the reveal video religiously every month. I have no chill. I cannot wait. I don't want to wait. And I watched this video. My first immediate reaction was love. Then it was hate. And then it was, I can't decide if I love it or I hate it. I posted my little story on Instagram. This front page is really sticky. It's got something on it. Where I wrote, like, let's chat about the SPC mystery. I posted that because the video goes live at like 11 PM my time. I posted that and then I went to bed. And I woke up to like 30 messages saying they weren't a fan of it. And so I convinced myself that I agreed with them and that I also didn't like it. However, I then go back and watch the video another time and just kind of process my thoughts. And then obviously I see it in people's haul videos. And then I think I decided that I liked it again. So at this point in time, I like it. I actually, this page is actually really sticky. It's got something on it. It's like in the label, I can see it. I'm just gonna try and stop touching it. I love the fashion girls. I love this artist's art style. I know that that is a controversial opinion. I know that not many people seem to like her, but I actually love her art style. I think it's incredible. In saying that, there are parts of this kit that I don't like. For example, I don't think that this box matches. It's got this pink face mask, and pink is nowhere else in the kit. I don't know, I don't think, maybe if you cut the face mask out, it goes a little bit more, but I don't know, I just hate that box. So, I also noticed a lot of people saying like, oh, like it's a cabin theme and like it's a girls trip. Like, I don't know that many people that I go on a girls weekend with. I don't either, to be honest with you. I don't either, but I like to use kits in my planner that aren't always realistic, and I think it's fun. So, yeah, I actually like this kit, and I'll be keeping it, and I'm going to be using it in winter. So this is the first page. Okay, these pages are stuck together too. love, 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 love this. In person also the colours are definitely, this colour is navy. On the video that I was watching it was black, and I am really sick of the neutral colour scheme, and so I was really disappointed. However, I like that it's navy. I still don't love the neutral colours, I think they've been done to death, but I think it looks much better with navy than it does with what I thought was black. I really like this star pattern as well. This washi is just boring. But I don't really love any bottom washi these days, so I'm not surprised. Also, as a lot of people have said, I do not think these two boxes go with the kit whatsoever. This kit is like so neutral, and then these are the extra boxes. Like, where would you put these? They just don't make any sense whatsoever to me. So I won't be using those. I probably won't be using this extra colour either. I don't mind her. Oh, I think her glasses look a bit weird. She kind of looks like a weird Elton John. But weirder. So I don't know about that. But overall, I actually like it. It's not my favourite ever, but I don't really know that it, I don't want to say I don't really know that it deserved the hate it got, because everyone's entitled to their own opinions. And I know I have very strong opinions sometimes, but this one's just like, take it or leave it for me. I like it, and I'm going to use it, but it's not my favourite ever, so that's the kit. And then I love the foil bundle. I probably won't be using the two together. I think the snowflakes is too busy with that sort of a kit. I think that kit is perfect for like a confetti or something similar, but I will 1000% be using this kit, this foil bundle, with another kit, because I am obsessed with it. So love that. That was October Mystery, so not as much as a fail for me as it was for other people, but as I said, everyone's entitled to their own opinions. Next I have my second order from Plan With Me stickers. Just wrote me a little note. I absolutely loved her. I think you saw my order, or you did, not I think, you did see it because I filmed it. I loved my first order from her. The quality was incredible. I loved everything. And then she went ahead and fucking brought out sparkly red, and I mean, y'all know what sparkly red does to your girl. So I went and placed my second ever order, and I'm so excited. I don't think I had this business card in my last order, so I think that's new, which is really cute. She's just written me a little note saying she's changed the measurements of the toolbox overlay. Originally it was made to fit Glam Planner toolboxes, but it didn't fit other shops, so she's made it taller and can be cut down. So I'm just going to have a look at that in a second. So I'll just separate what I've got. Oh, this red glitter is just doing it for me, honestly. She did also throw in a few extras for me, which was so lovely, but I'll go over what I ordered first. So I picked up a few things in the red. Actually, I'm just going to read what I picked up and then I'll tell you what she threw in. Okay, so she's thrown in quite a bit for me, which is really generous. I have these, you're not even going to be able to see them, but they are bougie boxes in red sparkle, which actually is so helpful because I have a couple of old school style bundles from SPC that don't have bougie, and I would otherwise have to bring in like another foil for the bougie, but now I don't. Like, thank you for reading my mind, honestly. Just, I can't even, I'm so happy with this order. I have the hole extenders, which I don't use this year, but I'm going to be saving these for my planner next year. Then I ordered two double box, like the Glam Planner double box extenders, not extenders, overlays, because I love Glam Planner obviously, and why wouldn't I want them in sparkly red? And then I ordered the toolbox extenders as what do I keep saying extenders? Toolbox overlays in sparkly red as well, because I love sparkly red. Excuse me. I also ordered a couple more scripts because I loved her scripts so much the first time that she sent me. So I've got Planning Time in black. I love my scripts to be in black, so you know, I always get them in black. Grocery Run in black, and then Nap in black. And then she threw in a few extras for me. So she threw in the toolboxes in hollow gold, rose gold and silver. I love that so much. I'm going to get so much use out of these. The freebie, which I probably should have started with, but it is in gold and it is just such a clean freebie. I mentioned in my previous haul that I just love her branding and it's just so clean and professional, and this freebie just like matches that. And then she did Planning Time and Nap for me in red glitter. Like, how incredible does this look? I honestly don't think the camera's going to do it justice. But it is just, I love it so much. It's the most beautiful foil I've ever seen. So that is my order from Plan With Me stickers, and again, I am highly impressed and I can't wait to keep ordering because I really love her stuff. Also, thank you, Erica, for the extras. They're so much appreciated. I love your shop. Keep doing amazing things, and you know, I'm going to keep shopping, so I love that. Next, I have a kit from my favorite D-Stash shopping person, Elisa. Sorry, I always say Alyssa because that's generally how we pronounce it here, but it's Elisa. I kind of always am shopping from her D-Stash, but long story short, you will see another kit in this haul that also relates to this. I have only recently discovered Jurassic Park, and by recently I mean in the last month. I had never seen it before the last month, and now I have watched all the movies twice already, and I am absolutely obsessed. So I realised that obviously the third Jurassic World movie is coming out next year, and I needed the kit for it, so I went on Scribble Prints Co and she had the kit but none of the extras. So I posted on my story saying, you know, does anyone still have this kit that they're wanting to de-stash? And Elisa replied and said yes. So I'm so thankful to her for coming through for me, because I mean, I probably would have bought it from SPC anyway and just made it work, but Elisa has made it so much easier for me, so I'm super thankful. It is the ultimate kit, and there's the extras. So these are the full boxes. It is based on the original Jurassic Park movie, so you've got like the car that obviously drives around the Jurassic Park, the can of Barbasol, which obviously Ned stores the DNA in, and the flashlight, the visitor pass, walkie-talkie, and obviously, of course, the flare. You've got the Velociraptor, the raincoat, and then the T-Rex, and then of course the egg. And I mean the glass. The glass is iconic when it's like shaking on the car. I don't know, I just think this is really well done. I know this art is like from not quite a few years ago, that's an exaggeration, a few years ago. Like you can tell by the style of the face from Jess, but it's still really well done and I cannot wait to use it. And you obviously got like Laura Dern and the Jurassic Park, and I don't know, I'm really late to the train, like I'm fully aware of that, but I really, when this kit came out, I was like, well, why would I ever need that? And now I'm like, pry it out of my cold dead hands, honestly. Like, good luck, because I am so excited to use it. So yeah, literally pry it out of my cold dead hands. So thank you so much, Elisa, for saving my life, because I was pretty stressed after realizing the extras had sold out. Okay, oh my god. I just looked in this parcel and holy shit, this is even more beautiful in person than it is in photos. I have the Glam Planner full mystery kit of a 2021, and the minute I saw a photo of this sneaked, I just honestly died. I just, you cannot convince me that there is a better combination than Glam Planner and Silly Studio. You just can't do it. You can't do it. So just don't even bother. Look at this. Are you joking me? Like, are you actually joking? What the hell? How is it this good? How? I just... I'm gonna flip through because otherwise I'm just gonna be gushing about this fucking kit. Have we ever seen these colours together? No. Did we ever think we'd see these colours together? No. Am I obsessed with it? Yes. I just... How is it so good? I love it so much. This mint is my favourite colour and orange is my favourite colour. So, Elle, you've just like... You just nailed it. I can't... I'm not going to stop because it's getting a bit weird how much I love it. I got the extra double box, the actual big double box. This is incredible. And then the extras. So this was sold as the mystery. So you get all of this and then you get the... what's this? The foil overlays. I don't know what it is with Elle and Gold Hollow. She seems to love it, especially at for autumn. I don't know that this is a Gold Hollow kit for me. I'm gonna have to think about it, but you get it included anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Sorry, my phone's just vibrating. And then I picked up the blonde version 1 add-on, mainly for this girl because she's stunning, but I'll probably use the kid because I can't see her face. So, and then you got the overlay on the family as well. So that is just the most I reckon that, I'm trying to think, is probably my favorite seasonal mystery of all time. Like, it is that good. It's just incredible. Like, I love it so much. Sorry, one moment. My phone is vibrating like crazy. Yeah, so I think that's my favorite mystery that Elle's ever done. It's definitely my favorite seasonal mystery. It's up there with my favorite mystery, full stop. That was a bit violent. I'm sorry. I don't know why I needed to slam it down like that. Okay. Next is another order from Diamond Planico. So, I will say, because I know I was quite vocal about it a few hauls back, I have found her shipping to have vastly improved, and I have not had any complaints recently, so that makes me really happy to be able to say that. I saw her release this honey foil bundle and I honestly died. Like, this is what I wanted when I bought the SPC, the honey, the Pooh Bear like party kit. And Caress, I bought Caress Press's version, which, don't get me wrong, it's cute, but it mainly is just confetti with like a little bit of honeycomb on the bottom washi. But this is what I had in mind, and then somehow I sent it to Pink Diamond in my head and she just printed it out. So this is going straight in with that kit because it is exactly what I wanted. It is bee themed, it's honeycomb themed, it is... I don't know, it's incredible. This is the first foil bundle that I've ever got from Pink Diamond, and obviously I haven't played around with it or looked like too deeply, but this feels like excellent quality. Like, I'm really impressed so far, and I can't wait to use it. Then I picked up 2 monthly kits. So I am going for the... I'm not actually using Aura Estelle next year. You'll see what I'm using in my next haul and like when I sort of do a video of it, but it's RSL sized. So I picked up a couple of kits from Pink Diamond because she and Scribble Prints Co are the only ones who seem to do monthly kits that don't put the months on. So obviously I live in a different hemisphere than everyone else, so I don't want, like, for example, this kit would most likely have September on it, and September is spring for me. So I want to be able to put my own months on it. So Pink Diamond does not only A5 wide, like the Aura Estelle insert size, but she also does no months. So to me that is like a knockout combination. Scribble Prints Co is the only other shop that I know of that does that. So I'm really excited to have a second shop to purchase from as well. So with these two kits, I'm pretty sure that puts me at all of my monthly kits purchased for the first half of next year, which is really exciting. Okay, next is an actually very exciting order. Oh. So, ow, it stuck to my hand. Let me just make sure I've got everything. Yes. So this is my first ever order from Planet Fancy. So if you didn't know, I do actually PR for Planet Fancy now. So she reached out to me as a newer shop and asked me if I wanted to be sent some of her products to review. I obviously said yes because I really liked the look of her stuff. And then not long after that, she actually asked if I'd like to be a part of her PR team. So, I mean, I obviously said yes because, I mean, I love supporting newer shops. I think the more shops we have out there to help, like, to choose from, the better. So, and this is actually my first order. It arrived, like, just after I sent my previous box, so I didn't, like, get a chance to, like, get it at the time. But this is my first time looking at her stuff in person, so I'm really excited about it. If you want to order from Planet Fancy and check out her shop, you can use my code Emma15 and that will save yourself 15%. So yeah, so this is I picked up two kits. I picked up Thanksgiving, which I'm going to be saving for next year because I just don't have room for a Thanksgiving kit this year. She also, I should say, mainly stocks premium matte, but does get some shipments in of glossy. So if you want glossy, you can always put it in the notes, and if she has glossy paper, she will print it on glossy for you. So I'm obviously a glossy girl and I'm happy to wait for glossy paper, so that's what I do. But yeah, so those are the full boxes. These are the colors, which I love. The quality looks great. The plenty of labels to use, like plenty of boxes. The only thing that I don't love is, like, I don't love how many full boxes there are, only because I don't use full boxes that much. I feel like there could probably be 4 full boxes and the rest labels, but that's just a personal thing for me. You get more I think I said full boxes, I meant half boxes. You get more half boxes here, checklists, like washi strips, and then labels. And then you get the date covers, a set of glitter headers, and the 3 bottom washi, which I love the 3 different bottom washis. And then you do get a whole page of deco, which is, I think, very generous. So that is the kit format, and then she has a heap of options that you can choose to add on, which I really like. So I picked up the Blonde Fashion Girl. There was 3 different options for double boxes. So you have the outside of the house, which is my favorite, and then you have the 2 different inside scenes. You have the glitter headers, of course, and then 3 extra boxes that you could choose to add on. So that was my Thanksgiving kit. And then this art I've actually used before, but I loved it so much. I wanted to get it again and use it again because I loved it, which I really don't do that very often. So this one is in Premium Matte because I wanted to try out both. I just dropped a sheet. Let me just grab that. Sorry, I can't even reach it. Okay. It is a foil sheet. So she has also started offering foil. So this is in a glitter gold hollow, and it is like autumn quote. So that's really cool. And as I said, this is in Premium Matte because I wanted to try the Premium Matte. I generally don't use Premium Matte in my main planner, so this will most likely be a B6 spread. But I love the vibrancy that Premium Matte sort of gives off, even though I don't love the paper. Not that I don't love her paper, as in I don't love Premium Matte. Her Premium Matte is actually quite nice. It's very smooth. It feels very comparable to other premium mattes that I've used in the past. I'm not going to pretend to be a premium matte expert because I'm not. As I've said, I don't like it, so it's not, you know, my thing. But yeah, so those were the two kits that I picked up from Planet Fancy to start with. I've actually got another little cart going that I'm going to check out from soon, so you'll probably be seeing that coming up. But yeah, if you're wanting to kind of change up, I don't know, where you shop from, you don't want to shop from the same shops all the time, I really think Planet Fancy is a really great shop. She's been really, you know, receptive to ideas. I know she's coming out with a B6 or a mini kit format, which is really exciting. Yeah, it's just really fun to support like a shop that is starting, you know, and growing and coming out with new ideas. So yeah, I'm really thankful that she asked me to, one, to like review some products, and then two, to like be on her PR team as well. Okay, I had to take another drink because I was getting really dry. Yeah, so check her out. I recommend her. What have we got next? A very wet, oh, this is exciting. Okay, so as you can see, this is how my packaging gets treated. It just gets ripped open and just thrown back in there. It makes me laugh sometimes. Okay, so this is from No White Space Stickers, who, if you didn't know, does a lot of the Disney themed, or Disney inspired, I guess is the correct term, stuff. So she had this is actually a classic example of like marketing done really well, because she posted these washies on Instagram, and within probably 10 minutes I had checked out. So yeah, I had no intention of buying them. I didn't even really know they existed, but she posted a little, don't forget I've released these, and yeah, as I said, I checked out in 10 minutes. So I got the park themed, the park washies, like the Disney World parks. So these are not so much to use in my planner because obviously the colors are quite bright. They're more so to be used in like scrapbooking and crafting and that sort of thing. So there's like, this one's Magic Kingdom, this one is Hollywood Studios, this one is Animal Kingdom, and this one is Epcot. I love them. I think they're so well done. And then I picked up a couple of little extra ones. I think this was a set, maybe just the rainbow Mickey heads, and then this one says the different theme parks, like Animal Kingdom, Epcot, like the names of them. So those are the washi tapes that I got, and then because I was not planning at all on ordering, I decided to just like look and see what else she had, because obviously you can't just shop for one thing, you've got to like go in and see. So I picked up this Haunted Mansion Fast Pass sticker because Haunted Mansion is my favourite ride. I don't know honestly what I'm going to do with it yet, but I had to have it, so it came home with me. And then I picked up this, I think this is the first time I have ever actually ordered a journaling card. I picked up both of these because I want to put them in my 2022 planner setup. So just a few like random little things that honestly I've never ordered before, but I've ordered from No White Space stickers. I've ordered washi before, but never the other stuff. So I think her quality is great. I think honestly she does the best Disney inspired stuff in the community personally. Okay, next it looks like is my Glam Planner October mystery. So this one is actually quite fresh. It only just arrived in my box a couple of days ago. I have seen sneaks of this, and honestly it is not my favorite kit ever. So we had two really great mysteries in this haul, and then this one I'm not a huge fan of, but that is the game that you play with mysteries. Okay, so I should say I actually really love this theme. This artist that Elle uses is not my favorite. I prefer Silly Studio, and I just am picturing if Silly Studio did this theme, like I just think it would have been incredible, but I understand you can't do all of them. So I really like this theme. I really like this purple color. However, I then open up and I do not like the colors of this at all. I don't know where this red comes from, as in it's in this rug, but that is the only spot that it's in, and I think it is too dominant. I think it should have been, in my personal opinion, two purples even, this sandy color but maybe a little bit more orange toned, and then the green. I think that would have been a little bit nicer. I think this reddy orange just takes over too much personally, and it's not in the kit enough to justify it. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to pass this one along. I don't know if I'm going to put it in my you know, B6 kit planner section. I don't really know. All I know is that it's not my favorite, but I'm a bit disappointed because oh, there's two of these pages. I really love her, because I do really love the theme. I just feel like we could have executed it a little bit better, and I would have been very happy. Oops, and I forgot to show you the foil is a really beautiful, it's called Midnight Lavender. It's like a satin purple. It's not full glossy in my opinion. It's like like almost a satin lavender. It's really beautiful. And then I've actually only got a couple more. I've got two more packages. One doesn't even really count, I guess. So, this is a package that I had sitting in my box for a long time, and I didn't realise it was sitting there. It was waiting because it didn't come with an invoice, and because I live in Australia, all of my stuff has to come with an invoice, or they can't release it, like for customs purposes. And I just didn't see that it had been sitting there, and then they decided, because it had been sitting there so long and I hadn't responded, they decided just to send it. But if you watched in my Halloween haul a few back, you would remember that I said when I got this, no, it must have been my Halloween lineup, when I was talking about using the Disney, the Spooky Magique kit. I was saying how I was certain that I purchased these 3 pages from the buy sell trade and that they had gone missing, never to be seen again. Well, it all makes a bit more sense now, because here they are. They were just sitting in the box and I just didn't realise. So anyway, I'll probably never use them again, so there's no real use keeping them. I may as well just put them in my de-stash pile. It's really frustrating because I really could have used them, but there's nothing I can do about it now. And then she also was selling, so what they were was they came in her like random act of kindness bag when SPC was doing like the coordinated sheets, and she didn't want them, so I bought them off her. She also did was offering this one, which is Little Star, which I am trying to collect pages of this because I really love the kit. I have the full boxes, and now I have like a few of the pages, so I'm definitely going to be keeping this. But yeah, I'm a bit frustrated that I missed, like, my fault, I just didn't see that that's what they were requesting. So I just realized that there's no Scribble Prints Co at all in this haul. That is like, that never happens ever. Like, obviously there was that one mystery, but that never happens. And then my last and final order is from Papershire. So this is the journaling card. This was obviously before I decided that I wanted to send my Papershire orders directly to me in Australia. So this was like the last one that I sent to the US. I actually don't remember what this order is. So okay. It looks like heaps of stuff, so that's fun. I always like her journaling cards. I don't know what I'm ever going to do with them, but I do like them. So you got I got Cindy's freebie. I got the all orders freebie, which I don't use these, so I'm just going to pop that in my giveaway pile. I got the £20 orders, which is like the 2 characters on the couch. Looks like outside in like in front of a hedge or something. Drinking like a milkshake, taking a selfie, drinking beer, hugging, and then the in front of the hedge one again. The £40 plus order was cleaning, so it, I don't know what it is. It is making the bed, cleaning the toilet, doing the dishes, that's not the dishes, doing the laundry, ironing, vacuuming, mopping, and changing the sheets again. I love how much variety there is on this sheet. I'm pretty sure this was just a lot of restocks because I had now realised how much I really am enjoying Papershire stickers, whereas all my other orders have been like, oh, I've never seen this sheet before. And then these are, like, yeah, I love these stickers. I need more. So I have Lazy Day. I have 2 of those apparently. Apparently I really need Lazy Day. I have Gamer, couple lounging, couple hugs, coffee, chillax, Star Wars, Mandalorian, pasta dishes, dip butters, Shiba Inu, of course, tabletop games, pastel mini switch, Mario Kart, game boards, fish and chips, planters, video call, binge watch, work from home, reading, sleep in, planning, laundry, kitchen appliances, and a fast food breakfast. I've actually been churning through that fast food breakfast sheet so quickly, so I'm glad I have another one. And that is actually it for today. So that is probably the shortest haul I think that I've done in quite a while, which is odd because I feel like I had more packages in the box than I have in quite a long time. I don't know, I just feel like, not that they weren't super exciting, I feel like that's not really fair, but I don't know, it just wasn't my most exciting haul ever. It was just, you know, I don't know what I'm saying. I think my next haul is going to be really exciting because, as I said in the start of the video, it is all my Christmas kits, my Christmas foil, my planners and everything for the next year. So I think next time is going to be very exciting. I think that's probably going to be in a couple of weeks, or essentially as soon as my Christmas kits arrive in my box, I'm going to send it. So hopefully it'll be in the next couple of weeks, but Anyway, you'll see, I mean, when it goes live, it goes live. So I will catch you all in the next video, and thank you for watching. Bye.